When the few times each week when Bill Belichick feels like talking and does it at length is when the Patriots coach is talking about what team he is facing this week. And when he talked about the Browns, you would have sworn it was the Browns who were undefeated, not Belichick's Patriots. And of course, his Patriots are just struggling and all these problems. Now, there's hyperbole. This is a classic thing of a coach of a great team trying to build up the opponent to keep his players' attention. But I'm listening to some of the stuff Belichick said, and a couple things are like, Freddie Kitchens does a great job of disguising his receivers and formations. I'm like, oh, please. But then Bill said several things that actually were both accurate and true. Sometimes you can be accurate but doesn't point to the greater truth. But the accurate part is when he said, we faced Odell Beckham, he means the Patriots, over the years. He is a tough cover. He's a strong, physical receiver. He could be a game-breaking player. That's true. He said, Myles Garrett, you watch him on film. He can be unblockable. That's true. He said Nick Chubb, one of the best running backs in the NFL. And that's true. Now, we talked about Baker Mayfield, a lot more like the Baker Mayfield of 2018 than 19. So where am I going with this? Well, number one, when a team like the Browns loses their last game before the bye week, and then they go 2-4 and have to wait 2 weeks to play a game, it feels like forever. Talk about analysis leading to paralysis to the point where everybody is just about, completely brain dead. That's where the Browns are, at least the fans. But to some of Belichick's points, Jarvis Landry, good receiver. You're talking Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham, Nick Chubb, Baker Mayfield, Olivier Vernon, who's made Pro Bowls, and Myles Garrett, and Joe Schobert. There's some talent on this team. That's his point. And actually, that's my point right now. I don't know if the Browns are going to go to New England and win. The odds are overwhelmingly against it. But it's why you as a fan probably have been so frustrated this year, is because you're looking at many of the same things that Belichick was looking at and going, why are they losing by 30 to Tennessee? Why are they losing by 28 to San Francisco? Why do they get up 20-6 in Seattle and not close the deal? They're good enough to do that. And really, that's what you want to see if you're a Browns fan going into the final 10 games of the year. This upcoming game in New England is going to be tough no matter what, but I want to see the Browns play well. This has been kind of the team with a bunch of doubts hanging over it. Well, it's time to, instead of being the team of doubt, it should be the team of do. Start to do something right with the talent that you have.